Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Poison Akami here. Me, myself, and I back at it again with another video, and today is going to be a character guide for Raikage A. Yes, he is going to be the character. The username Jimmy actually asked for him very politely, so ask and you shall receive. Here is a character for Raikage. If you guys want to see a character guide of your character that you really want to know more about, or something you just want to be overlooked by me, then be sure to drop a comment down in the comment section below and I will drop a guide for your character. Anyways, let's get into it. So let's start with his item set. He has a very generic item set. It's 2 kunai bags, 2 speed up pills, and 2 attack up pills. Very good item set in terms of damage for the attack up here. Combining this with the down combo, it means very good damage, as you can see. You know, pretty nice. He is quite a heavy hitting character in general, but let's take a look at his combos. So right off the bat, I can tell you that his infinite is in his neutral combo if you're playing 60 FPS, 30 FPS. I've been trying it for ages and I can't seem to get the timing right. I just don't think it's possible. However, you can still cancel into a UJ. I'll demonstrate it how it looks at 60. So 60 FPS. I mean, that's what the full combo looks like, but I didn't want to do that. But basically, the infinite is basically when he slams them off the ground like that, you want to jump there before he tries to grab them. And then you can reset like that as long as you time it correctly. Trying to jump out of that is kind of hard, and the timing just needs to be strict. So on 60 FPS, there's like a clear indicator because he likes to slide around the enemy. In 30 FPS, he doesn't do this. He doesn't slide around the enemy like it does in 60. So you can then do it nice and easy. In 30 FPS, it's kind of hard to do it. So I wouldn't recommend trying to do it in 30 FPS. In 30 FPS, you want to just do this. Just cancel into a UJ, but make sure that you're jumping out the combo correctly as well. So like this. There you go. Just ninja move out of that combo, and then hit triangle, circle as fast as you can, and then that's how you can land the UJ like that. Get your nice Liger bomb damage off as well. It's quite strict timing. Like, you really got to try and not do it too fast, but you don't want to do it too slow, because in 60 FPS he slides around the opponent. You don't really get this this issue in 30, but yeah, you just want to be careful because he does this little slide out. So you just want to ninja move out of that, to, like, away from the opponent, and then use the Liger bomb, and then that's how you get that off. And as I demonstrated, you can do an infinite combo, but it's very strict timing. You just want to do a very short hop at the end after he slides, like so, and then you want to try and continue, but it's very difficult. There we go. There we go. Now you got it. And then you can end the combo, because somewhere around there, they're going to have their bloody subs back anyway. Okay, and then the down combo is just good for damage output. Raikage has one of the higher damaging down combos. Not as high as Hashirama's, but still very high. With the attack pill equipped as well, he does big damage, as you can see. So if you're ever looking for big damage and you see that the subs are about to come back, down combo is very good for that. And then his up combo has 2 uses to it. So it does extended stun, like so. So if you guys see my extended stun tutorial, you'll realize how that works. And then, you know, you can do whatever you want off of that. Very useful, very handy. On block is also a menace, like, to society as well. So in general, his air combo like this slides down very generously. As you can see, he can break guards like an absolute monster. So people just usually do the up combo, jump combo, and then they're open. And then you can combine things like that as well. Do some things like this as well. Get a strike back, switch to Raikage, get a grab off. Very nice. But yeah, if you ever do catch someone on block, literally just do up combo, jump hit, back into the combo again. Basically guaranteed. This is what makes Raikage like an A tier character. It's the fact that he can just do this. The fact that Raikage does this, like this alone, is what makes him so good. So yeah, I would recommend just practicing that as much as you can. But yeah, this is what makes him good. He is a guard breaker. He is one of the best guard breakers, if not maybe the best guard breaker in the game, because of how he is naturally. So yeah, just do this up combo. Very similar to Mecha Naruto's one. Guard break there. And then you can quick attack pill. There you go. Do something like that. Switch back into Raikage or whatever. Or, you know, continue the combo with your other character. And then, yeah. Very good combos like so. So that is pretty much it for the combo segment for Raikage. He can do an infinite only in 60 FPS, combo to ultimate jutsu, and then the guard pressure techniques with his up combo, and also the extended stun with his up combo. And the down combo is very good for damage as well. With the air combo first hit, obviously it slides down blocks no matter how hard I hit, or how high I hit, sorry. He slides down the guard and then instantly into plus frames into the hitting animation, so that is always really good. But yeah, the air combo itself isn't anything too interesting. You know, I managed to find like a weird reset combo with him and Darui. So if you do this, the Darui needs to whiff though, basically. It's really stupid, so you gotta try and do it. When he goes to grab, you need to start mashing with Darui, but you need to do it at a point where Darui starts whiffing after the first hit. It's very hard, very hard. There you go. As you can see, it requires multiple supports to do it, but yeah, with that we were able to do that neat little combo there. So it might be worth playing around with or practicing. Those of you who like the tech in the game, if you want to extend that tech with A, it might be worth picking him with different characters and practicing that. But I wouldn't go out of your way to try that in matches or anything. Like it can make you unsafe, and you know, the opponent is safe if you do miss it. So yeah, you just want to be careful there. Okay, so that's pretty much everything I know about his combo segment, so let's go into his grab. So his grab is pretty much a standard grab, nothing too interesting about it. The only good thing about it is that he's very close to the opponent once he does it. He just slams them into the ground like so, and you're there on wake up, ready to do something to them. And then, like I say, with every other character, this is a good opportunity to like bait like a counter or something. So if they're gonna counter, then just bait it with an ultimate jutsu, or I don't know, do whatever you need to you know, to make sure that you get that extra bit of damage off, or open them up for another combo or something after the grab. But yeah, the grab is okay, like it's okay damage and everything. You know, it's decent, and also it allows you to stay nice and close to the opponent. So yeah, not really much to say on the grab. And then again, for the tilt section of this is not a very good tilt. I realize this character guide might be quite small because his tilt probably isn't very good. It's probably one of the worst tilts in the game in my opinion. Like, he throws his whole body at the opponent like that, and then the you know, the actual the hurt box, or the hitbox of it, sorry, hitbox doesn't come until here when he actually punches him in the gut like so. If you have another strike back on the team, you get strike back off of it as well, which is good, like so. If you don't have another strike back on the team, that is also fine, because you can just switch off of him as soon as the hit connects, like so. Have Raikage do it, switch back or whatever, do something like this. Or, you know, just do a combo of your new character. So that's always fun to do. So you can do something like this. Oh, you didn't actually do it that time. There you go. And then if you need to, you can go into like your ultimate jutsu or something. But the chances of you like landing this in the neutral game is quite low. It's very good on block, like it does quite a bit of block damage, but then you need to make sure you keep up the guard pressure to actually break their block. So there is that as well. But yeah, like in terms of this, it's okay to throw out, but it can get interrupted by shurikens, chakra dashes, and jutsus. This can actually get interrupted by a lot of things, so I wouldn't recommend throwing out Raikage's tilt like that. Like maybe you can throw it out like this, do something like that maybe. So you know, have it so that the opponent can't breathe, and then you can start, you know, your combos that you learned with Taburama and the Taburama guide, and then yeah, you can just go from there or something like that. So yeah, that's like one thing that you can do. But yeah, other than that, I wouldn't try throwing up the tilt too much. And then the next thing on this moveset is his jutsu. So his ninjutsu is, you know, pretty bog standard as it is. It's the Lariat. On block, he actually like wipes his arm across them and like deals a lot of damage to the block, making it easy to break. So he goes from green to yellow and yellow to red, and then, you know, it breaks next as well. So that's always very handy. On hit as well, it gets a nice little cutscene as well, and bounces them and wastes chakra, which is always good. So if you're ever going to a lead with this, if you do this, he's not going to break the block properly. So very similar to the last Mecha Naruto guide, you want to just do this and then switch whilst he's like rubbing his arm across their chest, basically, like so, and then pressure with the next character like so, and then yeah, do whatever you need. But yeah, really like Raikage, he can be a bit of a guard breaker with it, but you don't really want to, you know, do that or anything because it's not very good guard pressure. Your best guard pressure is actually leading with it on hit. Not like that, obviously, but like that. And then you want to switch as he's hitting the opponent with it. And then, yeah, just get whatever combo you can off of that as well. But yeah, really, like, there's nothing too, like, amazing about the Jutsu. Like, if you do just catch a ninja moving opponent with it, like, it's just a case of just getting damage like that as well. In terms of tracking, I can't remember how the tracking is, so we'll take a look at that together. Yeah, so he does actually chase, like he does track, but he doesn't actually like break his ankles to track like Jiraiya does. So, you know, Jiraiya and obviously Taka Sasuke have amazing tracking with their running jutsus. But yeah, like if an opponent is sloppy like this, they, you know, they can get caught, but yeah, even then he tried moving, and yeah, because Raikage was very close, he was able to get him with his big hitbox of his body. So yeah, there is that to consider. But yeah, Raikage is pretty good in that regard, not too bad. The jutsu isn't something I throw out. The main thing I throw out Raikage for is this. I'd throw this out a lot in the neutral game or whatever, or rather up close. So I'm up close and I see that they're defending a lot, I would just break the guard with this combo that I taught you guys earlier. Okay, so let's take a look at Raikage's Awakening mode. So the Awakening with Raikage is very basic. There is a few things that's changed. His grab and tilt are still very much the same. Obviously, they just do slightly better damage, so that's always fun. However, the combos are still the same as well. Like so. The only things that change is his Chakra Kunai. He throws lightning, which actually provides decent stun as well. So if I show it like this, as you can see, I could chain the two lots together like so, and then you can even include it in a combo, so you can do jump and up combo. So you do up combo, jump, Chakra Kunai, and then continue. It's good for extra damage, and as you can see, the health is just getting chunked down to pieces like so. You even land a grab off of it or something. I don't think they have enough time to move away, but yeah, there is always that to do. And then, yeah, his Chakra Dash allows him to teleport only behind them. So if you're already behind him like this, he just goes closer. But if you're facing him, then he will go behind you like so. So bear that in mind whenever you're doing things, you know. A lot of people, if you ever fight a Raikage, and I'm sure you as a Raikage player would do this, people just like to do this and then do that. It is the most obvious thing ever. If you're playing Raikage, don't do that. Minato players do this all the time. They literally go like, oh, look how far away I am from you. Wow, look, I'm all up in your face all of a sudden. Like, if somebody's in an Awakening mode and they do that, it's very obvious that they're going to do that. So do not become this obvious player. Feel free to do this in the mid-range, you know. So do it in the mid-range like so. Do things like this. You can even like Jutsu buffer as well, so like that, and then just switch like during that as well. You know, just do whatever it takes just to get that extra damage or a surprise off. Now the thing is, you gotta think, this is predictable, but you know, doing things, you know, like this, so you can do that, and then, you know, just things like this. Like, there's many different ways to lead. And then there's his Awakening actions as well. So his Awakening actions is lateral bolt of pain, which you have to kind of be like close up to do it as he slashes around him. And then there's this one, which he charges like his Ultimate Jutsu. It has to hit for this to work. I've tried both these on block. They do block damage, but not a lot to the block. And yeah, so there's that one, which basically makes him go away. And then this one, which triggers a cutscene. So the cutscene is always good. And that's always fun to do. So yeah, but other than that, like, really when you want to do this, it's just utilizing this, the Chakra Kunai. You know, you can even switch off of it as well, so it's very easy to convert off of. So if I do like so, and then you can even like buffer as well in his Jutsu, so that's always fun. But yeah, Obviously, if you do want to close the distance, like if your opponent's running away, it's good for doing that. So if someone's running away, you can just do that, and then just chakra dash of your next person as well, and then just chase them. Combining his chakra dash and the guillotine together is always like a very good idea, or you can even try to buffer it like I tried to, but yeah, in terms of like you know, adding that into a combo, so you can do up combo, chakra kunai, up combo, chakra kunai like so, and if the sub's about to come back, then you can just, you know, do it during the combo or something. It's also good. I noticed he can't actually chakra dash out of his awakening actions because the chakra dash counts as a teleport. So that's kind of a weird one. So yeah, and no matter how much I was trying, you can't actually chakra dash out of it. So that's a very interesting concept. But anyways, that is pretty much Raikage in a nutshell for his awakening. Like I said, he's a very basic character. He moves around very flashy, very well in his ninja movement as well. And this is very good as well. So yeah, you want to make use of surprising your opponents with the chakra dash, and then, you know, go into your combos and stuff with your other characters. But yeah, other than that, he isn't really anything to write home about too much. Like, he hasn't really got much range on his jutsu as well. As you can see, he doesn't go very far, so you want to be very up close and personal when this happens. I think even on block as well, it's not very good. Oops. Yeah, he's still in the blue, barely goes into yellow. Like, yeah, it's pretty average. Like, Raikage's main use is literally, like, this is the conclusion as to what makes Raikage an A tier character, is literally the fact that he can just do this. The fact that he does this very well is what makes him so good at the game. Like, if he didn't have that, he would get used a lot less. Like, his pick rate would be so low. But yeah, that's pretty much about it, really. Like, nothing else to really report about Raikage. And then obviously if you do his jutsu, there's that as well. If you chakra dash on block and then do his jutsu, that's what's very helpful. So people actually get like caught by that quite a lot, or if they continue to defend, there's just a lot of like guard block like damage. So there's that too. But yeah, hopefully this guide helps. Hopefully I've opened your eyes into how good his up combo and down combo is. And then if you're only playing 60 FPS, you can do the infinite. You can do combo to UJ on 30 and 60 FPS in his neutral combo, but neutral combo infinite only works at 60. But yeah, if you have any further questions or anything about Raikage, please be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and I'll be sure to answer any of your questions. As always, it's been your boy Poison Akami. Matane.